Good morning, XYZ. Good morning, Misty Spice. Good morning, DJ Purpose. Welcome to Mindful Moments Meditation, day one of our new series, Visualization, Seeing Yourself from Trauma to Triumph. Our morning conversation starter says, wow, it just keeps popping out. One more time. There we go. How do you absorb positive energy around you? How do you absorb positive energy around you? Good morning, DJ Purpose. Good to see you. Good morning, Brooklyn baby. How are you? Good to see you. Dr. Dady Priest, good morning. Good to see you as well. Happy Thursday, everyone. How do you absorb positive energy around you? Are you a sponge and you just take it all in? Do you have a different process for grabbing the good out there? Are you walking around taking in the sunlight? Are you out there looking for the good? Miss Fee, good morning. How do you absorb positive energy around you? So happy to see all of you. Welcome to our new series, Visualization, Seeing Yourself Triumph Over Trauma. That's the title, just to be clear. Oh man, I had to do something to get myself prepared for the fall, for the ideas that I'm ready to share with you in meditation. And one of the big stretches in between being in a space where you have peaceful harmony, having a season of calm, is being able to see the good in all situations. And I have to admit, I spent many years prepping, preparing, and almost bracing myself for the worst that could happen on an everyday basis, because I wanted to be ready. I didn't want anybody to catch me unaware. I didn't want to have any loose thing. It was perfectionism at its worst, to be checking all of the negative boxes and prepare for failure all of the time. It took up so much energy looking for the worst. Becoming a daily meditator, I learned to seek the positive. And what I found is far more often my challenges had less sting, because the positive will show right up when you look for it. And the negative hides around corners, sticks itself in bushes, and it jumps out to scare you. And no matter how much you prepare, you're never quite ready for it. So I want to encourage people to take old memories and find the good in them. I want them to stand in the present, no matter what is going on, and see greatness. And I want them to have a forward-thinking process that includes the best that could happen, not the worst. And so that's where we are walking for this month in this series, is to find the good, to get your magnifying glass out and investigate it, because if you look, you will always find positive energy. Even in your choice of friends, the choice of job that you decide to have, the type of life you choose to live. Every single day you get to choose whether it's going to be negative or positive. And the other thing is, it's not an abrupt shift. It's a practice. It's like walking to a new shortcut. They opened up the trees on this side. I can cut across this way. And I get more sunlight over here. And I feel more good energy over here than I do when I go that way. It's choosing to be around great people. It's choosing not to indulge in negative conversations where there's only complaining going on. It's choosing the type of friends that can reroute your thoughts when you're feeling down, and you can do the same for them. It's making sure you create an environment for yourself that promotes change as your friend and not as a disaster waiting to happen. I hope I said good morning to everybody. Let's take a look at our, I hope you like our new digs. I tried to change it up a little bit. And let's take a look at our focus statement for today. Day 1. Oh, I got to change that one little thing. I choose to interact with positive energy today. Bridget, welcome to day 1. How you doing? I choose to interact with positive energy today. It is, in fact, a decision, friends, every single day to decide if you are going to absorb positive energy. And sometimes it's a decision whether or not you're going to repel negative energy. Put a 1 in the chat if you have an associate or friend or someone you're related to that only calls you when bad stuff happens. I sit sometimes and listen to my mom on the phone, and sometimes I go in there and I whisper, can you tell them to say something good that's going on in their life? Can you say, hey, what's the last great thing that happened to you that made you happy? This type of distracting conversation allows the good to flow with ease between two friends. It changes the way you focus on the conversation, and it allows you to lead with positivity and help your friend learn how to forget about ruminating over the worst that already happened. See that, Miss V? Well, let's get started with our meditation for today. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We are ready to begin. It's time for Mindful Moments Meditation with DJ Classics. Welcome to today's meditation presentation. Hello friends, thank you for joining me, DJ Classics, for Mindful Moments Meditation today. This series is titled Visualization, Seeing Yourself Triumph Over Trauma. Visualization can help people practice success, increase confidence, and prepare their minds and bodies for real-life situations. Scientific findings have even suggested that visualizing ourselves doing something can alter brain pathways and create new connections that can help make desired outcomes a reality. I encourage you to take time each day and imagine as clearly as possible what you want to happen as if it has already happened, and get ready to triumph over traumas of the past. Now, let's prepare ourselves to share these next few moments together in meditation. Let's begin today's meditation by finding a comfortable, quiet space to meditate that is also free from distractions or interruptions for the next few minutes. The peaceful state of meditation happens when we continually interrupt our train of thought and gently bring ourselves back to the present moment, consciously and continually. Take a moment to bring awareness to your breath. Allow yourself to get into a comfortable position, either sitting or lying down. Let's take 3 deep and strong breaths together. Take 1 breath fully in and slowly let it go. On the second breath, inhale fully and exhale fully. Now, for your third breath, take 1 more deep breath in and slowly begin to exhale. You're doing great. Bring your focus to your belly. You don't have to do anything special or concentrate hard on it. Just observe your belly rising and falling as you breathe. Allow for your entire body to fully relax. Consciously make your belly expand and rise with each inhale and fall with each exhale. Notice how easy it is to focus on your breath while you move your belly. A thought may come and take your focus away, and that's fine. Just bring your awareness back to your belly, gently and without judgment. Remember, the goal is not to keep yourself without thought. You only need to bring yourself back to the present moment of focus on your breath as soon as you notice a thought has taken your attention. So, thoughts are essential here. Noticing them is what brings you into the present moment. Keep bringing yourself back to your belly, making it rise and fall. Inhale, belly out. Exhale, belly in. Now, put your focus on your chest. Watch it rise with each inhale and fall with each exhale. Feel your rib cage expanding easily when you breathe in and get smaller with each breath you take. Thoughts may come. It's okay. Just bring yourself back to the breath. As you let your breath become natural, just feel your chest and belly moving on its own now. Don't force your body to breathe in any certain way. Just breathe, noticing every detail about how your breath feels. You're doing great. Now, let's start today's meditation. We breathe. We practice gratitude. And now, let's add visualization. Welcome to day 1 of visualization, seeing yourself triumph over trauma. With this series, we want to introduce a way for you to deal with challenges of the past by focusing on them as triumphs over the trauma you may have felt or pain of the past. So often when we are reflective of things that have happened before, we find negatives tend to stand out in our minds, and very few times are there positives to highlight. But in any situation, there are always 2 extremes to focus on. When you have practiced over and over, focusing on the challenge over the positive, many times your reflections include negativity that is hard to release. Not only that, every time something goes wrong, you prepare your mind to get ready for the worst. Today, let's prepare ourselves to use our past to focus on the positive, the best we could see in the outcome, any good that came out of a challenge in the future that you were able to build upon and grow. When we are able to look at the past challenges in a way that draws the positive, we're able to build on a foundation that allows us to continue to experience positive interactions. These positive experiences draw good energy into the body. And when you are holding good energy when you start your day, it puts you in position to have a great day with everyone, because now you have enough positive energy for yourself and enough to share with someone else. No matter what the challenges are, there's always enough positive energy in the same situation if you visualize it and put your mind on it. As we prepare to spend time in meditation together, let's just take a moment to review our focus statement for today. I choose to interact with positive energy today. Now we will begin our meditation to connect with the source from which everything flows. Please find a comfortable position, placing your hands lightly in your lap or at your sides, with your palms upward, and gently close your eyes. In this moment, go within to that place of inner quiet where we experience a connection to our higher self. Let go of all thoughts and begin to observe the inflow and outflow of your breath. With each inhalation and exhalation, allow yourself to become more relaxed, more comfortable, and more at peace. Our meditative period will begin and end at the sound of the bell. I'll watch the time while you meditate. Whenever you find yourself distracted by your thoughts, noises in the atmosphere, or sensations in your body, simply return your attention to your breathing and to today's focus statement. I choose to interact with positive energy today. Now, take a deep breath, and as you exhale, allow yourself to relax as we enter the silence. Please bring your awareness back into your body. Inhale and exhale, slowly and deeply. Take a big stretch from head to toe. And when you feel ready, gently open your eyes. As you continue your day, carry today's focus statement with you. I choose to interact with positive energy today. Namaste. Namaste. Now it's time to grab your journal and writing utensil. Describe the process you use to deflect any negative energy around you. Thank you for taking the time to complete your journal entry today. Each day, don't forget to write down 3 things you know you are grateful for that have made a difference in your life over the last day. Welcome back, everyone. Namaste. How are you feeling about this new journey? This opportunity to see yourself within. This journey deep on the inside. To rearrange your memory or rearrange these ruminations of sorts, where you go back and you try to change things that you would have said or would have done. When you go back, instead of trying to change what you would have said to make it hurt someone more, or that right thing you should have said at the right time. Point out the positives in the midst of some of the worst challenges. They are still there. I've had some doozies. And through the Abundance Challenge some years back, and some of you may remember this exercise, I had to write a letter. Not just any letter, but a thank you letter to my hater. So hard to do. I mean, as soon as I had to think of who it was, I got all in the inside. She did this. And instead, as I began to put the words on paper, it's like the inside took over and the outside stopped bleeding. And I was able to find that if I hadn't been in that worst situation that I focused the most on, I would have never made my way to a platform like this, because I would have allowed myself to decide to stay in a place where I was miserable, surrounded by complaining people, trying to make a difference for folks who didn't want a difference made because they were so deep down into their spiral. It's like someone had used glue when they screwed this down into them and they couldn't find their way out. I would never know the joy of being present in this moment if it wasn't for my hater. So something that was set up to devastate me actually let me out of the cage I'd built for myself and locked myself into. And I was able to come out and get some sunlight and carry that light to others. I hope that's what you will choose today, because it is a choice. It is up to you what you do. So choose to make a difference today. Start with just one life, someone you can make smile. Ask for what you want in the morning when you start your day, and positivity will find you. Let's take a look at our focus statement for today. Shout out to our mods for being here, and shout out to each and every one of you for attending today's beginning session of our new series, Visualization, Seeing Yourself Triumph Over Trauma. I choose to interact with positive energy today. I choose to interact with positive energy today. And you say, I choose to interact with positive energy today. Namaste.